Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Duke back here from sportsgamers.com, and we have a very special Madden 22 video for you guys today. As you guys know, a huge Madden 22 patch just dropped today that was supposed to fix zone coverage, but it actually broke zone coverage. Defense, in my opinion, after playing this patch is actually worse than it was before the patch. Since the game has dropped, Madden 22, the zone coverage has just been really a problem. You know, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. We've all been waiting for this patch, but I feel like things got worse. And in this video, I'm going to break down all the differences after this patch. There is some better, don't get me wrong. We will be going over the better too. Be showing you what's different, good and bad. So let's get right into it. Let's just go over a lot of the main issues and see what is now different. So the first issue I want to talk about before the patch was how streak wheel route combos, specifically something someone did a lot from Gun Bunch, resulted in one-play touchdowns. And let's see how the defense plays it after the patch. This patch was specifically supposed to address the way deep zones played against corner routes, crossing routes, deep thirds from cover 3 specifically were way too passive, but they also would get tricked for one-play touchdown. So let's just look at all these issues now and see what has changed. I'm going to move the ball back, give myself some space to work with. And as I'm doing this, just as a reminder, if you're new to the channel, I do daily Madden 22 videos from gameplays, tips to news. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop us a like, comment on the video. All that good stuff helps me out as a content creator. And if you're looking to get better at Madden 22, check out sportsgamers.com. That's why I post all of my premium tips, ebooks, offensive and defensive schemes, and I have content for both current and next gen. So basically, guys, before the patch, you know, if you were to just go ahead and streak the outside bunch receiver here in verticals, what would happen is this wheel route to the tight end would make this corner in his third zone basically stop guarding the streak and kind of just turn around and just get beat for a one-play touchdown. Now, let's look at this after the patch. As you guys can see here, it actually does a much better job. So I will say, cover 3 in this regard is better. It finally will not give up one-play touchdowns to verticals at a gun bunch with this simple little streak wheel. The thing about this is, though, this is probably the only change I've noticed that is for good, because I would say the bigger problem with cover 3 really is corner routes and crossers, how these deep third zones, even when there's not really a pulling route like a streak to draw their attention, they still don't play them. They're just way too passive, and we're going to go over that here. So a most common thing you guys could see was corner routes from compression formations, whether it's bunch, tight, whatever, really doesn't matter. We can just pick Z-spot. That's an easy example. And you're going to see this exactly what I'm saying is that the deep zones, they just don't play anything. So if I just go ahead and, it doesn't matter if I streak my tight end or my outside receiver, the bottom line is this receiver is in the middle of the field, or the tight end, he's in the middle of the field. Like, he should not be, like, he should not be allowing this route, corner route, to be completed, because the safety should be able to pick him up, right? It shouldn't be this third's responsibility. And if you guys can see here, he just stops guarding him. I mean, he kind of guards him right away, which is nice, but as you guys can see, if you wait long enough, and I know sometimes this does happen in the NFL, but this guy just stops guarding him, and at this point, he's just guarding air. Like, when you turn your hips like this, we can't, like, as a user on defense, we can't click on and do anything here because it's too late, and that's just a simple, like, now it's a toe tap on the sideline. This happens every single time. And it doesn't really even matter who is running the streak, even the tight end who's even further in the middle of the field. We do the exact same thing, the exact same defense, and I mean, it's the exact same result. Look, he doesn't guard anything. And this issue is prevalent not only on corners, but crossing routes too. If you guys take a look at this, I mean, what is he doing? I mean, there's no one for him to be guarding other than the corner route, so I guess he's just respecting his deep responsibility, but there's nobody there. So I just really don't understand how they're going to say, EA is going to say, well, we fixed outside thirds to guard corner routes and crossers. I mean, no, you didn't, obviously. They still don't cover anything. And, that can be shown just as easily from gun bunch tight end with the PA boot over. And I'll just pick another cover 3 just to show you guys that this is not, a specific. No, it's every cover 3 there is. It does not matter. They don't guard these routes. Like, again, I can just do the delay fade to the tight end. You guys already know this. Like, and I mean, we're gonna have to probably do this again. I guess not, because he still got open. I was able to avoid the pass rush. I thought for a second they were gonna get sacked. But look, I didn't even have any route. I had a delayed tight end route. And again, who is this guy guarding? I mean, someone just let me know who this guy is guarding. Absolutely nobody. I mean, I guess he's trying to go back to guard that one-play touchdown, but he's not going to get back there anyway. Well, like you guys can see, you don't even need a streak here. You can just do a delay fade, and he's not going to guard the crosser either. I mean, at this point, I'm just really wondering what these zones are doing. Please, somebody tell me. And trust me, this is not the worst. This is not even the worst thing. I'm about to show you something that is absolutely absurd. I mean, but who is this guy covering? Who are you guarding? You're not guarding anybody. You're giving up a one-play touchdown, but then you're also giving up an easy dot on the sideline. Like, somebody explain to me what is going on here. This is not football logic. This needs to be fixed. Defense is so hard to play right now because of this exact issue. I mean, it's already bad enough that the flats are so hard to guard, but then when the deep zones don't guard anything, then it just becomes even worse. Now, here's something that I don't even think I saw before the patch, that now I'm seeing after the patch too. And this really only is bad if you press out of cover 3, but the thing is like, sometimes you want to press out of cover 3. You mean to tell me I can't press out of cover 3 now? Watch what's about to happen. And again, just watch this corner route. I don't have any route over there. Check this out. I can just lob corner routes over the top of these thirds. Now trust me, I know you don't have to press out of cover 3, but the fact that I can throw corner routes, lob them over the top of deep zones in cover 3 when I'm pressing is crazy, because you kind of do have to press out of cover 3, otherwise all the routes I already touched on in the video so far are even more open. I mean, if I don't press out of cover 3, my guys on the sideline aren't going to react at all. If I do, they're still not going to react, but, another part about it is if you don't press, it's a lot harder to disguise your coverages. So now that I can lob corner routes over the top versus a press cover 3, that's a new issue. Yeah, man. My reaction to the patch is we need another patch because the zones are still not doing what they're supposed to do. Defense is still just way too difficult because of the fact that coverages don't play their responsibilities. I just really don't see what this patch fixed other than the one-play touchdown you could do from gun bunch verticals. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comment section. This is just my quick reaction after playing a quick game or two, after downloading the patch. I'm personally seeing more issues than before the patch. Anyways, it's Duke. I'm out. Check y'all next time.